Soon you will have forgotten all things. Soon all things will have forgotten you. That is one of my favourite quotes by the Stoic Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, and it has helped me in my life to stop feeding negative emotion, to stop clinging to it, and to stop in general letting it rule my life and dictate what I do. You have to realise, whether you like it or not, we're all going to be dead. We're all going to be dead one day, right? We don't know, but for certain we do know that it's going to happen. We don't know when, but it will. So you have to accept sooner rather than later in your life that this is going to happen. And I've always said to myself every single day, if you can accept the worst possible thing that is going to happen to you, which is death for every single human being on the planet, the worst thing that could happen to you is you die and you no longer be here, right? If you can come into accordance with that and you can accept it and you can be at peace with that and at comfort with it and say, you know what it is, it's part of being human, it's part of life, you know what, whatever, right? If you can accept that, that's when you truly start living, because fear and sadness and all negative emotion goes out the window. If I can come in to accordance and acceptance with the worst possible thing to happen to me, then the littlest things in my life shouldn't bother me. Fear shouldn't bother me. I know one day I'm going to die. I know one day I'm going to be forgotten and I'm going to forget all things because I'm not going to be present and I'm not going to be here and conscious. But that's okay, because I'm going to live today. If I fear anything, or I'm ever sad, or I ever have any sort of negative emotion, I'm going to dismiss it and say, I don't have time for this shit. I don't. None of us do. So today and every day moving forward, for the rest of your living days and life, I want you to carry this mentality. I'm going to die, and that's okay. It's harsh, but it's okay, because there's nothing I can do about it. So every single little thing in my life that I have let dictate what I do and the way I feel, right, I'm going to dismiss, and I'm no longer going to let it dictate anything. How I feel, what I do, my goals, my purpose. I'm not going to let it affect my peace. I'm not going to let it affect my days, my contentness, my happiness, right? No longer. So from today, moving forward, brother, I want you to forget about it. I want to die, whatever. So all negative emotion, whatever, that same mentality, they go in unison, hand in hand, death and negativity. So if you can come into accordance with that and accept all of it to be whatever, then you will start living a better life, because now you will look at the good and you will dismiss all the bad. And that's when life is at its best, when you look at the good in all things, even the bad. And when you look for the good in everything, not just the bad, but also the good. That's when life is good, when you're just living a good life, living the vida loca. So to summarize, we're all going to die. And the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can start truly living, because nothing truly else matters than you living now and being present and getting the most out of this life. So brother, if this advice was useful to you, I ask you to possibly subscribe if you wouldn't mind, because I post daily on YouTube, and hopefully I'll be seeing you in the video tomorrow and any videos in the future. So thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. Good luck, brother.